Hi everyone, my name's Carly Brown and I'm the Member Services Manager here at Utah Youth Soccer Association. Today we are going to talk about concussions and concussion management. So let's say your player's in the middle of a game and they collide with another teammate and the two bonk heads. Both players are down and showing symptoms of potentially having a concussion. The first thing you need to do is get those players off the field. At that point, the evaluation process needs to begin. If there's a qualified healthcare professional at the field, start it there. If not, you need to get to your nearest healthcare center and have your player evaluated before they return to that field. TOSH, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, along with Intermountain Sports Medicine, has created the concussion clearance form specifically for Utah Youth Soccer Association. And this form you can find on our website. And if your player has a suspected head injury or does have a concussion and they've been diagnosed with that, this form is needed before they can hit the field again. If you have a player that needs to go through the concussion clearance process, the first thing you want to do is head over to the Utah Youth Soccer website, which you can just find us at utahyouthsoccer.net or UYSA.org. And from this site, I want you to head over to our resources tab here. And if you hover your mouse over here, you can go on over to our concussion management page. And on the concussion management page, there's a lot of different information there, but what you'll want to look for is our concussion clearance form. And it's hyperlinked and it'll bring you right to our form. You'll see this is the form that you need for a player with a suspected head injury or has been diagnosed and cleared to return to play. There's two options on this form. There is the option that the player did not have a concussion and they can return to play immediately. If that's the case, great, but you still need to fill out the form. And there's a spot here for the qualified healthcare professional to sign it. The section option 2, is if you did have a concussion or were diagnosed with that, then there's a spot that outlines that you have gone through the return to play protocol and you've been cleared to return to play. And you'll have to have your doctor fill out that section. Now that you've filled out the form and you've been cleared by your healthcare professional, you've got to submit this documentation to your club's risk management coordinator. On the same page where you found your concussion clearance form, you can also find how to contact your risk management coordinator. Head on over here and you'll see this link that'll direct you to a spreadsheet with a club's name and your contact person with their email address. You can email them your clearance form and they will take care of business from there. You'll know you're cleared and you can return to play once your risk management coordinator has contacted you informing you of this. You won't be redlined off the roster and you'll be good to go. If you show up to your game or prior to your game and notice that you're redlined off the roster due to a concussion, you cannot play until you've gone through that protocol. So even if you may not have a concussion, you still do need to receive an evaluation from a qualified healthcare professional and have them fill out that form. Here at Utah Youth Soccer, player safety is our number one. Even if a player is showing small signs of a potential head injury, the biggest steps need to be taken. They need to be evaluated by a qualified healthcare professional who can ensure that they are okay to return to play. It's so important to go through these steps to ensure that the players are okay and they are not out on the field when they shouldn't be. So we are really asking you to be sure to follow these steps to return to play protocol and make sure that our players are our number one priority.